Meg deleted from the royal website as Charles denies her title demands and hit her with the worst punishment. Meghan asked King Charles for a one-to-one meeting to settle some differences. According to a royal insider, Meghan Markle, the Duchess of Sussex, has requested a one-to-one with King Charles III in an effort to mend relations between the two. According to a recent YouTube video by US-based entertainment and royal writer Neil Sean, Meghan requested a private meeting with the king before departing for California. Sean claimed to have learnt this information from a very reliable source. Meghan most likely requested the alone meeting because Harry is known to be a hothead and prone to quarrel with his father. In other news, King Charles is understood to have long desired a stripped-back monarchy with a reduced number of working royals as well as royal titles, which mean the Sussex's kids' titles have been up in the air. However, on Wednesday it was announced that Harry and Meghan christened their daughter Lilibet, who's now been given the title of Princess. Following the Queen's death, Prince William, Kate and their children's titles on the royal family website were automatically updated to reflect their new titles, but there was no such change for Archie and Lilibet. According to a royal source, the king was notified in advance about the Duke of Sussex and his plans to use Prince and Princess for both of his kids. The source said, "The appropriate conversations have taken place ahead of today's news of Lilibet's christening, because Harry is less senior than his brother, having famously referred to himself as the Spare. Titles didn't apply to his children." However, Lilibet became entitled to become a princess when her grandfather Charles acceded to the throne in September last year following the Queen's death. Discussing whether the Duke and Duchess of Sussex's children will be granted new titles following King Charles's accession to the throne, royal expert Roy Nicker told the Royal Beat, "Following the death of the Queen, Harry's children, Archie and Lilibet, automatically as grandchildren of the sovereign, became HRH and Prince and Princess. So they've got that now, but they haven't been updated on the royal website with their new titles. They're still Master and Miss. William and Kate's new titles were instantly updated. It's my understanding that this was discussed with father and son when Harry was over here, and Charles said, 'What do you want?' And Harry said, 'I'd like my children to be able to decide about their titles when they come of age. It's not my decision to make for them, and we can only do that if we keep the titles. They have the titles now, but it's up to Charles whether he allows them to keep them or whether he issues a letters patent to remove them, and that's still unresolved.'